Gervonta Davis is picking you, is picking Lomachenko to beat you. What's your thoughts on that?
Hey, everybody got their right to their their own opinion. It is what it is. I was picking. I wouldn't say I was picking Ryan, but I was somewhat picking Ryan. I was saying that it would be a closer fight than what it was, and I was wrong. So I mean, it's about me going there and proving all the doubters and the non-believers wrong.
Devin, in the build-up to this fight, you said you want to end the career, push Vasiliy Lomachenko into retirement. Do you feel like this is a bit personal now?
Nah, it's at the end of the day, it's business. It's a fight that I've been wanting for a long time, and now the time has finally come, and I'm just gonna take care of business.
Hey, Champ, you said that after this fight, we know that you was going to be a free agent, but now you like to stay with Top Rank. So you want to stay with Top Rank moving forward? Yeah,
we just got to see. I like what Top Rank has done with the promotion, everything that they, put into it. It's been a big buzz around it, and I'm happy with it. And we'll see. Once I'm victorious, then I could tell you more about it. But I'm pleased with the way Top Rank has been handling things.
Champ, Jermell Charlo also came out stating, if Lomachenko is old, quote, I'm old too. Charlo is picking Lomachenko to beat you. Does that surprise you?
Like I said, whoever, everybody has a right to their own opinion. It's boxing. At the end of the day, I'm proved the non-believers and the people who's picking me to lose, I'm proving wrong.
Devin, you've said that you didn't feel you was very impressed by Vasily's last performance. There's no doubt in the ability he has, but do you feel like you're fighting a faded version of Lomachenko?
No, we're prepared for the best Loma. We're prepared for it. We watched his best performances, and when he was at his best, he was coming off of war and a bunch of stuff. So we're not gonna hold that one performance. We're gonna we're studying the best ones, and we're prepared for whatever he brings to the table. We've been studying him. We know the things he does good. We know the things that he does bad. We know his habits. We know what he likes, what he doesn't like, and we look to exploit it.
What you see in the face-off right there? Because I know you did one in the press conference.
At the end of the day, he's a true champion. He's battle tested. He's going to show up to fight on Saturday night, and so am I. So it is what it is.
I know a lot has been made of your size. Everybody talks about your size. And you even stated that moving up to 140 is sooner rather than later. How was it making weight this camp?
Oh man, the weight has been tremendous difference from this camp to last camp. I also had my chef here 8 weeks this camp. Last fight I had him for 4 weeks. First Cambosis fight I had him for 6 weeks. So this fight I was able to bring him in early. Before that, the last fight he was working with Triple G, so I only had him 4 weeks. So that was a big reason of why I look dry on the scale. But this training camp has been great. I've been very disciplined, and I'm prepared to make the weight healthy and come in strong on fight night.
Devin, you're obviously a big guy for the weight, and a lot has been made about how much longer you feel you've got at the weight. With that in mind, you've mentioned the potential Shakur or Tank fights. Are they the only two you'd be tempted to stay at 135 for? And if so, what
you got to see. I'm not even focused on any of those fights right now. My main focus is Loma, being victorious, and then we can go from there. After Saturday night, once I'm victorious, I'll tell you what's next and how I felt and everything like that. My main focus is Lomachenko. That's the only person that I see. That's all I've been, watching, studying, for this 8-week training camp. Well, the 8 weeks that, maybe it's like 9 weeks out that we signed the fight or whatever, and I knew I was fighting. But I've been training for months.
Would you say this is one of the best camps you had, and how do you feel physically after this?
I feel great. I push myself like I do every camp. Like I said, I was a lot more disciplined this camp, with me, my chef being there. My work ethic never was ever a problem. It was always just, the weight is what, was bothered me the last time, and it was just because I didn't have my chef for my whole training camp. But other than that, man, I pushed myself.
How important is it for you?
Water.
Last question, guys.
Hey, Dev, how important is it for you to have a pure dominant fight? Like when you went over to Australia, people said, hey, there could be a potential robbery. But, you fully dominated to the point there wasn't. In this same case, I know we saw the Rolly fight last week. Do you feel that you have to put on a 10, 11 round performance? Or
no, man. My team is doing the right things to make sure the judges is everything, and that's not my focus right now. My focus is going in there, putting on the best performance that I can, and being dominant as I can, and let the judges do their job. I'm gonna do my job, and coming out with the W.
You mentioned being dominant.
Everybody outside of yourself, the other top lightweights are all southpaws. Tank, Shakur, Loma.
Yeah.
You're the only orthodox fighter. Do you think you could pick up habits from this fight with Loma being skilled like this?
Yeah. Definitely. You know, every fight you gain experience. With him being a southpaw, him being tricky as he is and having as much skills, definitely can pick up some experience and some new tricks and use them against the other guys. But like I said, I gotta be victorious and win and get past Loma, and then we'll see what's next.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you guys.